over here.
Hi. So traditional cell phones are dependent on the baseband processor, which have a whole lot of inherent flaws depending on the protocol you're using. What are you doing to mitigate baseband processor?
That's a good question.
Factors?
You know, we had a meeting at NVIDIA because NVIDIA makes the chipset that we're using for Blackphone. And NVIDIA had apparently acquired a company a while back that made a baseband processor. It was built around a software-defined radio. And so I asked them that question. I said, can we do an independent security review of the firmware for the baseband processor? And they said they would be open to that. In fact, they were delighted to have a customer express an interest in really taking a close look at their baseband processor. No other customer had ever brought up the question before. You know, no other customer is as obsessive about it as we are. So actually what I'd like to do is I'd like to figure out a way to decouple the baseband processor so that it doesn't have read-write access to the application processor's memory. And I think that there may be ways to do that. I've heard that some baseband processors that are decoupled, that you can talk to them through like AT commands, like the old modem commands. If that's the case, then that would be a better way to go. So we'll keep pursuing that with NVIDIA, or if we use any other baseband processors, we'll always be pursuing that. We're just starting with Blackphone. It's kind of a journey. We have to work hard to take all the pieces and make them all secure one by one.
Do you know what core processes in the phone that your baseband processor has access to? Like traditionally, it has access to GPS, camera, data storage. Does that affect Blackphone?
I don't know what the baseband processor has access to. I think you'd have to talk to Mike Kershaw, the CTO of Blackphone. I'll raise that question with him. I'm going to be meeting with him pretty soon about things relating to the baseband processor.
Thank you.